Project Solar Flare. Status. Black. Clearance. Eyes only. If you're hearing this, you weren't supposed to. Let me tell you a story the sun doesn't want you to know. I'm staring at a shredded memo stamped SF01, dated June 22, 2015. It says one thing, over and over: capture the star. Not metaphorically, literally, redirect, condense, weaponize sunlight. Sounds insane, right? It started with mirrors, billions of tiny ones, swarms the size of grains of sand. Launch enough into orbit and you don't just collect power, you steer it, concentrate it. Imagine a lighthouse beam, but it's the sun and the lens is the sky. Project Solar Flare had 3 layers. Layer 1, the shroud, a mesh of reflective microsatellites hiding in plain sight among space junk. They called it glitter. Steering solar wind like sails, they drift into formation without firing a thruster. Cheap, deniable, invisible to anyone not looking for a pattern. Layer 2, the well. Stratospheric kites turning concentrated sunlight into raw electricity. No fuel, just heat and ionized air. Power beams down via microwave corridors narrower than a city block. Miss the target, and it's daylight. Hit the target, and it's megawatts you can turn on and off like a lamp. Layer 3, the strike. Not a death ray. That's not how the physics works, but a thermal punch, blind sensors, frycoms, melt wiring, quiet as sunrise. No crater, no smoke, just silence. Where? Test Bed Bravo, out over the South Pacific, where storms erase footprints. A research ship saw the sky ripple at noon. Cameras white out for 3 seconds. Then the buoy field goes offline, one by one, as if the ocean swallowed their batteries. Who? Nobody signed the memo, but the money trail glows. Shell companies buying rare silvered polymer, university grants for adaptive heliostat arrays. Launch manifests with ballast mass, that never comes down. Why now? Because energy is leverage, and daylight is everywhere. Control the switch, control the grid, control the grid, control the game. There's a catch, the sun doesn't play favorites. Tighten the mirror field, the atmosphere answers. Updrafts, turbulence, weird weather where the beam grazes. A pilot over the Atacama saw a heat road shimmer at 50,000 feet. I found one more line in SF01, never dwell. It means don't hold the beam. Paint and move. Touch a satellite array for half a second. Goodbye bandwidth. Dance across a transformer farm. Good night city. Is this real? Here's what's real. We already bounce power through air. We already fly solar drones for months. We already seed orbit with swarms smaller than a thumbnail. Put the pieces together, and Project Solar Flare stops sounding crazy. It starts sounding inevitable. So what do you do with a secret that bright? You tell it before it burns you. If I'm wrong, I'm just another voice chasing shadows.